Okay, we're at Fort Frederica again. It's January. Kind of cold out here, but we're gonna come walk and take a look again out here. Yeah, here's the little cannons, replica cannons, and the Union Jack, the British flag. There's another one over here. Okay, I'm back at Fort Frederica during January. It's very cold. I'm just gonna do a quick video. I did a long video of this before, just showing you some of this stuff out here, like this thatch house, this little oven they had over here, a garden, their blacksmith area, and there's more of the grounds. It's gonna be a quicker video this time because, you know, I guess it's like their little small amphitheater or gathering area where they have bonfires. They had an anvil, a lot of that was modern stuff, and they had this sharpening stone. That's really cool. This is actually the entrance to Fort Frederica, where this boardwalk is, and these trees, and this. There's a berm here, like a hill. This was like put here a long time ago. This probably, I saw pictures of it. I'll show you in a minute, where this was just a big wooden fence around this whole berm, around the whole perimeter, and there was like a town here. And this was a deeper moat. So if the enemy invaded, Spain or whoever, they could flood it quickly and slow the enemy down. But this is some of the artifacts. This is how it looked. It's actually how the gate looked in the town and everything. And this is just a view. The fort's down there, and just different areas in the place. You got the barracks over there, and this is back to the entrance over here. Okay, this was the military road, the main road in and out of Fort Frederica. This was a road that went over the whole island, and this is the information about it. And it went all the way to Fort St. Simon's, which is over there by the lighthouse. So this road that you see before you went from this point all the way across the island by Bloody Marsh, all the way to Fort St. Simon's. And this over here is their burial ground. Everything looks the same, kind of like the fort of the British back in the 1700s. Yeah, this is the burial ground. They made everything similar the same way as the fort. Made everything out of tabby and bricks. That's the burial area, and this is too. This looks like something like a general or something would have been buried in. Right here. That's a burial ground, a burial area, and there's two over there look like, I don't know what they look like, but there's probably more graves in this graveyard too. Check this out, they got oranges in Fort Frederica and in Georgia. That's really cool, but we don't know what they taste like though. That's really cool. Okay, I'm coming up to the barrack area where the soldiers stayed during the Fort Frederica when it was in operation. So you can tell this perimeter with all these shells and everything was the actual barracks where the soldiers stayed. You can see it goes all the way around, and that was the entrance to the barracks back there. And this is the well that they used for water. This was like their courtyard they used for when they were doing stuff, I guess, chilling out or whatever. And this is the barracks. The entrance there looks kind of like the fort, like a castle almost. This is what the inside looks like. You tell they use that same tabby, the shells. It's really impressive. I guess they had 2 stories to it. I'm almost certain they had 2 stories to it. It was probably a lot bigger than this back in the day. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're at the fort, what's left of the fort. And this is what it used to look like back in the day. Big difference, right? Okay, we're walking up to Fort King George. Here's the Union Jack. And this used to be storehouses on both sides of the fort. And there's the cannons. There. We're gonna walk up to this old fort from the 1700s. You can tell everything looked like castles back then. It's rippled on the top because I've done a video before. Just show you quickly on the inside. About 6 feet tall. And this is the inside of the other one. See, it's made out of that same tabby and bricks of the fort. Really awesome. These are replicas of the cannons that they had back then. You said they shot 32-pounder cannonballs. And they were really big. And there's another one over there and one further over that way. They defended this waterway, which was probably a lot bigger back then. This is Frederica River. This is the back view of Fort Frederica. This is one that would have taken the brunt of attack from the water. That's really awesome. We're now leaving Fort Frederica. It's almost probably 4:30. I think they closed this landmark at 5 o'clock or when it gets dark. So if you get a chance, it's always open here. There's complete social distance. There's hardly nobody out here, and there's a lot of open space. So if you get a chance, go to Fort Frederica on St. Simon's Island.